Test. That's lagging a bit behind. Hey, welcome back. I had a full day today, so that was kind of cool. It kept me busy, and I've had a lot of time to think, literally and figuratively. I gotta debrief this dude over here. And you know, we're actually kind of approaching the time for Star Wars, so maybe this will just be the only stream for tonight. You know what I mean? I need to help out the town anyway. But it was a good day. Again, I kept myself busy, or I tried to at the least. But there's a lot more, sorry, I sound like a Demi Downer right now. I feel like ending this day on a good note. First off, I went to go see the morning show for Naked Gun. I needed that laugh. That was really good. But, also just some personal life things, getting that in order. It's been really stress relieving. And I'm sure this dude is, relieved that he got back from his expedition, but we're just gonna send him out again. The glorious voyage. There we go. I like the sound. Shit. Let me try that again. Shit. Should be in the starship, yeah. Not that one, but the other one. Welcome, welcome. What's going on? Yes, I will get you fixed and up and running. And also check on the town. But I need to switch to this starship real quick. Because I have the tritium here. Here we go. Let me make a couple more actually, just in case. I think it actually only takes up one of those 50 tons for each expedition. Or maybe depending on how far it is. Let me test that theory. Well, duration 980. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Off you go, sir. Best of luck. Bring back some fine minerals. And in the meantime, let me drop... Well, I guess I'll keep this in here, in the freighter. Anything else that I need for the freighter? I did want to check out... I got those just because I needed to sell the data. I can put the paraffinium. And I'm pretty sure that building is done down there as well. So, I specifically remember saying or telling myself to get chromatic metal to fix the ship. So let me head down here. And then find a planet with copper, yeah? That's how I cook. Perfect. The town, where is the town? And thankfully, I actually can change that name, so let me go ahead and get on that real quick. There might actually be some copper over here too. Hello everyone. I need to find my building. Nice. Just kidding. I need to go to the actual terminal. Because this settlement has been liberated from Sentinel activity. You are free. And I'll help you get back on your feet. But first off, I think this building, here we go. Paula's contact will help expand my base. Nice. Okay. What other building? This doesn't... Here we go. 120 nitrogen. Do I have that? Cannot start. Insufficient. Okay. I guess it'll be actually highlighted when... Hello, hello. Fancy seeing you all here. Feeling peaceful. That's nice, dude. I'm happy for you. Magnetized ferrite. Okay, insufficient. I don't think I have any of these, now that I think about it. So... let me do this first. Not plotting anything. That's good. I wouldn't expect anyone here to be scheming or nothing. Y'all seem pretty friendly. Let me get on my main objective though. Paraffinium. Oh, shit, that's far. That's not far. I'll head over there. And then, I guess, that is the direction. Yep, that's the direction. Headed that way. Honestly, could run over there. I might need to fly over there. Am I in a valley? Oh shit, I didn't even realize. It's all just tucked away over here. That's actually kind of neat. Let me get back up. Hold on. Okay.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
I did not even realize this whole ass mountain surrounding it. This is a well for... What is this? Oh shit, glitched out. Ships. Okay, let me not focus on that. But yeah, that's tucked away. That's pretty cool. And I found another base. This is amazing. Search. Search again, I guess. And again. What in the world? Well, I can't mine right now with this superheated storm. Okay. No knowledge to learn. Really? Really? That's
Thermal protection falling.
upsetting. Maybe if I can, okay, maybe not. Let me get back inside. Will I be able to mine that copper then?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Sheesh, I just gotta wait. I gotta be patient. I can't even sit in the chair, that's funny. His fleet arrived. Good shit. I'll also need to check in. I need to make a routine of every time I'm logging on. I need to actually go check out the other settlements that my teammate has built. Still raining. I can't let that go to waste, you know. Is that copper deposit just sticking out of the land like that? Protruding from the ground. And we're getting lightning storms on this planet. Very similar to the ice one. You know what's funny? I thought Blade came out in Marvel Rivals today. Absolutely tragic. I wanted to test him out, but I just gotta wait a bit longer. I think I got the dates mixed up with Halo, which is also still cool that they're releasing an update today. All these damn updates. I'll get around to checking them out soon, but this will take up the stream for tonight, and then editing later tonight. B-roll footage and all that.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
There we go. You know, when I talk about my plans, sometimes I guess it's based on the channel. Like, most of these plans I'm talking about is mainly for this gaming channel, but all, you know, I also still have. Damn it! I fucking knew it. Okay. But I'm still progressing with the writing stuff. If anything, I need to maybe focus on that more. Unknown building. This is the only copper over here? Are you for real? Did I land on a fault line? What? This town that I freed is tucked away in a valley? Actually, that kind of reminds me of... Oh shit, it's underwater. Where I lived in California. It was like 10 minutes south of Sacramento, but I guess that whole place was in a valley. Good old Elk of Grove. Or the Grove of Elks. How about that? Am I even suited to swim? Alright, cool. Deepest... Oh, okay. I guess this was the only... Oh, there we go. Yeah, that'll work. Now this is awesome. Underwater mining. Okay. Anything else? Identified.
Unit
Identified.
received.
We got fish in here.
Unit received. Unit received.
What else? Anything else? All of the identifies.
Unit received.
2 more. Wait. Stop swimming so quickly. Yes.
Unit received.
Come on. 13 of 14. Where's this? First off, materials. No. Shit. Why is it so sparse? That monolith was highlighted for some reason. It's a hexagon rather than a diamond. I think that might be a bigger... Yeah. Is that in the water? Okay, hang on. This is super helpful. Oh, but it's still very limited. Here we go, here we go. Now what can I mine down here? Carbon and shit, I didn't even analyze the underwater plants.
Unit received. Unit received.
Yes,
Unit
scanned
received.
everything. Come on. Anything else? Okay. No? Nothing. Okay. Oh, really? Thank you. Oxygen. I don't know if that... Huh. Well, it didn't help my, supplementary oxygen enabled. Do I have... Well, that's interesting. I'm not sure. I'll just keep mining. I'll figure that out later, I guess. I see. It held... It stopped my, or it slowed it down, at least. Gotta get all this copper. Nothing left to waste. I think that's all of it. Nice. Okay. Keep heading this direction, I guess. Oh, or not. Maybe it doesn't. Supplementary oxygen. I wonder what that did.
Technology recharge.
At least I still have that, though. Look at these fish. The rainbow fish. Apparently you're not the last thing that I need to scan, but... That's nice. Here we go. What is that?
Unit received.
Okay. More things to scan.
Unit received.
Abyssal Horror? How far is that? Let me get this copper first. Let me stay on track. And then I'll explore. Ah, okay. That's what that is then. Here we go, here we go. Nice. Which one? I'm ready. Really? That's it? everything back that way. I'm pretty sure that's the one that I came from. And that one is stuck. That one's really far. I'm seeing so much more copper now. This is great. Well, it's all the way back over there, so... Okay, actually, I need to use my jetpack a lot more, actually. Maybe I should name that town Elk Grove instead. just thinking about it. That other outpost was named Altis, you know? Maybe I should, lean into that a little bit. As much as I like Star Wars, you know. Elk Grove. That was fun. That's, I guess I would consider that like where I spent most of my childhood. I wouldn't say that's like my main, because, you know, I moved around a lot, but I do hold a lot of memories there. It was a good time. What are you? The Abyssal Horror? Oh, shit. What? Do it again. I dare you. What the fuck? Oh, Hypnotic Eye. Yeah. Do not touch that. See ya. Not that copper. That's the one that I couldn't mine. But I did see one. Where is it? There you are. Time to head the other direction. Shit. Shit. It's all on the freighter. I think. I'm pretty sure I made multiple, but it's fine.
Technology recharge.
Here we go. Oh, that was a crate, but don't have time for it. Not yet. Let me make a pit stop here, actually. I want to make this a bit more personal. Let me let y'all in on some of my perspective a little bit. Welcome to Elk Grove, the second half of my childhood. And you know what? Just for good measure. You know, there wasn't too much to do around Elk Grove if you grew up there, but it definitely was a nice place to grow up. I definitely cannot complain about that. Alright, everyone. Had to reset right there. Figure out what my priorities were. I was getting lost in memories. Let me get back on the objective. Copper. And the ship. Oh shit, it's right here. Come on, land. Here we go. Not into the hole. What were you thinking, East? Gravity. I guess that's everything over here. More copper, please. Holy shit, 1,000. Why is... Wasn't this like the second... Hold the phone. Oh no, it's not. Okay. That gets activated copper. I need that as well. I need activated copper. These are the only 2 fucking planets in this system. Yeah. Let me, upgrade all my shit. I need to learn what's over at the mining outpost so that I can actually learn that and then start... Okay, wrong one. And then start all those mining operations on other planets. Because if I can teleport through the teleporter through the space station, build outposts, get that shit going for every single material that I need, then we will be cooking. Deepest ocean discovered? Are you sure it's not that one? Me talking to myself? Or to the planet, I guess? Because that looks like a very big ocean. Time to head over there, though. Let me stop wasting time. Fossil. Cool. It's always good to learn from the older or the previous elderly generation. Shit. Digging myself in the corner with these words. You know what I mean, though. Take advice from your elders. More copper. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Is the next ore gonna be over 1,000 units away? Maybe it's just not gonna be here. That's the other one. That's this one. 600. Making progress. That being said, I'm pretty sure I need magnetized ferrite as well. Let me focus on the copper right now. Get all that nice and squared away. Because there are definitely some ingredients in here that I have. But one at a time. You know, I guess, now that I think about it, there was a bowling alley. That was pretty fun. Oh, here we go. In Elk Grove, I mean. I went there a few times. We actually had our Silver Grad Night there for celebration. They had a damn hypnotist. That was fun to watch. Camp Rook? Right, I forgot I landed here. That was a very small sliver of copper, unfortunately. So what is this last fauna? Rare, underwater, always active. Found in the south. It tells me where to... Cool. Cool. And it tells me where I am. Cool. Now that I'm actually invested into researching these planets. Or, now that I know my way around the menu. Let's check this place out then. If I saved an area for all the scrap, me set this away. Let me, put the paraffinium. I'm pretty sure paraffinium is complete for the ship. So I'll put that in the ship. Copper. Perfect. Check the phone because I got text. Perfect. And let me head back to the freighter real quick. Oh, okay. Amazing. I don't have any ferrite dust. That's even more amazing. And there's a pilot over there, but I don't have time to interact right now, actually. God damn it, the wrong. And I have 3 of them. Please, I just need to get to my frigate real quick. And fix this ship. Here we go. That should be enough to lift off.
Technology recharge.
My frigate isn't even... Shit, wrong one. Come on. Summon freighter. Cannot warp freighter here. Probably because it's already somewhere on the other side of the planet. Come on, line it up. Cannot warp freighter here. Where is my freighter? That's interesting. Well, either way, let me land real quick, actually. Since I'm already at a landing pad. This is fine. Because I need to tend to real life real quick. I'm actually kind of hungry. Give me like 2 minutes. Or not really, just give me a few minutes and then I'll be right back. we go. Not making food, but ordering food. But we're back. Thanks for waiting. And I need to take care of this station. Oh, nice. The Glorious Voyage. They're beginning their survey. Hey, y'all. What's going on? This is the way. That's funny. The slightly unsettling Gek already at home within my base. They see the world with such a straightforward excitement. Their enthusiasm is infectious, yeah. Flashes their lights in a way that can only mean they are happy. Yeah. That's cool. The data is waiting, all you have to do is seize it. Talk sense as they always do, but there's little reason to wait here when there's much to do out there in the world. Well, you know, I've been thinking a lot, dude. And while there is a lot of time to hustle and shit, there is a lot of time needed to reflect on it. So I'm a shrug to that, you know? The Overseer seems disquieted by my apathy. But I am the master of this. Oh, shit. I mean, I didn't mean to toot my own horn like that, but hey. Sometimes you do need to slow down like that and reflect. So, these things. I certainly don't have them in my, well, anything. Which means more scouring planets, more exploring to do, more discovery after I fix the ship. Where's my freighter, actually? I don't know why I couldn't summon it. There we go. I guess it was somewhere else. Oh, it has to explore? That's fine. Nice and steady. There we go. Not the burn-in. Be ignited. There you are. So I have copper here, which I need to make. I need to burn. I can go ahead and make a thing here, right? Must be inside freighter construction area. Well, I do have a medium refiner here, yes? Let me see what I can do with that. That should be... No. 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 The last, literally the last large refiner. Do I need to put 3 in here to make it? Nope. Amazing. I wish I could change the decor in here. I probably can, but maybe I just don't have anything. This will take a moment. Upgrade control. I don't think I have anything to upgrade it actually, but yeah, nah, base parts and upgrades. Let me check on... I don't necessarily need to check on it. I just need to run around or something. Just to pace out the time. That's still interesting that there's two of them, but again, I'm alright with that. I'll fix this one up. That was literally, oh man, I started that so long ago. I don't want that to take too long, you know? What else do I have for it? I need to make magnetized ferrite as well. While that's cooking, let me check the last few remaining things. I also need wiring loom. Yep. Activated copper. And chlorine. Magnetized ferrite, there it is. Platinum. Okay, that should be alright. How many more wirelings do I need? 2, 4, 6, 8. That's a lot of money. But I gotta get it done. Dioxide. That's the kicker. I don't know where to get dioxide yet. Shit. 120 of it. Okay. Maybe I can just buy it. Okay, a lot more than 120. Let me, one step at a time, get this chromatic metal now. I think I'm realizing I overthink my steps and I end up tripping myself up. Let me get this done. 488, that should be good. Next thing, magnetized ferrite, yes? Ferrite dust. However much pure ferrite I get for that. Magnetized. Or pure, here we go. That's 2 to 1. I need a lot more. Okay. Good to go, good to go. Pure ferrite, really? Okay, I need pure and magnetized. Where's the chromatic? It's not all full, is it? I could have sworn I actually needed... I'm skimming over these too quickly. There's no way I actually don't need... Maybe it's for the other one. I'll hold on to it, though. Because chromatic metal is always useful for something. In fact, I think I can give it to... I think I already gave it to the analyst now that I think about it. Let me get the pure ferrite. And the magnetized ferrite going. Here? Nope. Over here. Cool. Paraffinium. What can I make with paraffinium? Ferrite dust? Maybe? Actually? That might actually just work. I don't need any of that paraffinium anymore. Oh, hello. Oh. What? Let me drink my hot cocoa. This is insane. There's no fucking way. Let me take a sip. Ay, Dios mío, ¿en serio? What the fuck? Why are you landing right in front of my ship, dude? At least they're not all... Let me focus. Let me focus. You will not take away my attention span, however little it is. Just kidding. My attention span can be patient. Magnetized ferrite, where are you? There's no way I... No. I know it's here somewhere. It was one more area. Maybe? Possibly? Do I only just need pure ferrite? What the fuck? I'm getting the components that I need for these two ships mixed up. This one's almost good to go. Holy shit! You're fixed already.
Component repaired.
I can... What the fuck? Why is...
Component repaired.
Wait a second. Wait.
Component repaired.
Why is none of this shit fixed?
Component
Did I really just put it in here and not do anything with it?
Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired.
I need more gold.
Component repaired. Component repaired.
Paraffinium, paraffinium.
Component repaired. Component repaired.
Here we go.
Component repaired. Component repaired.
Sheesh, this is a lot of stuff. Now I see. Now I see what I did. Now I see what has happened. Well, in the freighter. I see. I done gathered all that stuff and not put it in. Silver. Let me get all this stuff cooking once again. I'm pretty sure all that ferrite, or I should have enough ferrite. Wow, I didn't even put it in. I was over here gathering all the supplies. I didn't even realize it was checking it off to say I only had that specific one. But we have 700 ferrite now. And more paraffinium. Thank God I had over 2,000, 3,000, 25,000 actually. Where did that ship even come from, dude? That was insane. The other ship. Let me not waste the resources. This one's in front of mine. I wish I could order them. You know, make it a bit more organized. No, not the primary switched. Let me just go ahead and put all this in.
Component repaired. Component
Since I have it now.
repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired.
Whoa, I guess I'm repairing both at the same pace. This needs more wiring looms, though.
Component repaired.
Huh. So many ships now. I feel like... I mean, this could just be me, but due to all this connecting the dots and, quite literally just getting my rep up, I think that's allowing more people to get into the ship. Different tiers of ships, you know. Christ. Let me get this activated copper. Next thing on the list. So I'm gonna need a lot more shit. A lot. Off we go. Hostile subspace scan failed. By whomst? No one, huh? Ghosts in the machine. I need to, comet droplets. But this is all mine. Why would I do that? Come on. Head towards... Well, I'm within the freighter. That'll work too. It'll put me in proximity to the planet at least. Jeez, there's so many burning foreigners. I just want to fix my ship. Please. That is my only... Well, not my only priority, but my perspective is a bit narrowed right now. So we can aim towards here now. Perfect. Activated copper. This is water, ain't it? Yeah. Maybe this is why I didn't land on this planet. Alright, here we go. Oh shit. Are you shitting me? Looks like there's land right here. Nice. And easy. And I see something over there. I just don't know what exactly. What is this outpost named? Oh shit, I don't know. The Billiton Enclave? Life support systems at 50%. Anything? Nothing. Read encyclopedia. Give me a second. I think the food is almost being delivered. One sec. Some maniacal mouse cursor moving right there as I get settled back in. Tengo un burrito waiting for me in the kitchen.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
So, let me put some finishing touches on this ignited Forerunner, help it out, and then I'll clock in for the night. Let's see what's up with this terminal, though. Maybe I can decipher this one instead of returning user identified. Terminal not active, unlocking data log. Whoa. I found a body. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. If there's a species like it, then I hope they're all... Whoa. At first I thought some tragic remnant of matter transfer tech malfunction. A cage of bones and flesh studded with random patterns of crooked teeth, lidless eyes, but no. Some horror of twisted evolution, warped by cruel nature. I can't help but picture what it would have looked... Oh, I can't have pictured what it would have looked like alive. I cannot help but fear that it will live again. Deep inside the long-dead traveler's data log. Something that has been left that will aid me on my journey. Oh shit, extreme weather. Do I want that? Are these terminals all connected? It recognized me, I guess. I don't know if that's a... I don't know if I like that. Oh shit. The double
Thermal
rainbow.
protection falling.
I think... You know what? Fuck this terminal. We're in good
Temperature
hands.
levels stabilizing.
That's a damn sign if I've ever seen it. This planet ain't so bad. I do need to wait for the storm to clear out, however. I actually could just run back to my ship. But let me figure out where I'm flying next. Activated copper. Exactly what I needed. Well, actually, hang on. Those two look... Never mind, they're not close together. Excuse me. Something I've been observing from my partner was that they have hotspot technology, but I certainly don't have that researched, so I might be overthinking. But that's my next objective. That's the direction. Nothing else in here for me. Over there, that's a bit closer. Okay. Let's make a little diagonal trip before I lose myself in these binoculars. Let me realign. There we go, right here. Those are the only three in vicinity. Four in vicinity. This'll work. You know, I actually probably should have taken a damn screenshot of what I need to fix it. That would be way more helpful. Let me just run to my ship. Because maybe it'll clear up by the time...
Thermal protection falling.
I can't even see it. Did I mark it? I'm pretty sure I did. Here we go. Amazing. Amazing. Let me fly up. I thought I would have been able to clear that, but I guess my wingspan is a bit too long. And it's underwater. Perfect. Not installed. I guess this will work. Damn it, but it's still raining.
Thermal protection falling.
So much paraphernalia that I can chill
Thermal
with the
protection
right now.
falling.
Okay, I'll chill in the ship for now. That's fine. Anything else I can transfer over that I'd extract components? And I don't think I need this ancient keys on me right now. Hugnium. I need chlorine, dioxide,
Weather update.
pure
Storm
ferrite.
clearing.
Pure, not magnetized. Not anymore. Alright, let's go get this. I saw those, both that superheat and that oxygen come up at the bottom left for a split second, so it's probably best that I did stay in the ship. Oh shit, this deposit is deep. Hang on. Salt. I need that. Right? I'm not sure where I mined that from, but... is it this? No, it's not. It is not, indeed. It may have just been another weapon charge.
Technology recharge.
Well, where's the other ones? Above ground, maybe. Did I just swim into a... Huh. Is there anything down here worth... Armored claim? I don't think there's any more activated copper down here. That is all over there. That's where I need to go, right? Yeah, that was the direction. Activate, activate, activate. Well, that's not the closest one. This is, I believe. No. This is. There we go. That jetpack is super useful. That's where I came from, yes? No. That's something entirely different. I already have that copper marked, yes? Okay, let's check this out. Over yonder. Just a little bit. You know, I don't think I've even scanned any of these. And you know what I think? I need to grab one of these whispering eggs, yes? Here we... Well, no. Okay, never mind. These are not sentinels. I think that's only if I steal actual technology. Okay, calm down. This is, however, a good way to kill creatures, I believe, instead of the actual fauna. Okay, last one. No, they just keep coming. Really? What did I just start here? How many more? I guess a few more. Swarm subsiding. Okay. Back to business. No more thruster fuel. Alright, keeping that in mind. And it's underwater. Is there a place to land close by? All this activated copper. It'll be worth the effort, though. Swimming. Shit. I've already been running in real life, but let me train for this triathlon real quick.
Units received.
I can't even... There we go. I guess that'll work. Come on.
Life support power low.
Yeah, that's fair. There we
Technology
go. I gotta
recharge.
get some more oxygen, too. On the way back. I just need to take better care of my systems overall. And upgrade them, actually. Again, my teammate is kitted to the teeth, so I need to get to that point to incorporate and support. Where's the other one?
Units received.
I see all of
Units
these,
received.
and there we go.
Units received. Units received.
Magnetized, no. No. It was in this direction, yes? Activate copper. There's actually a lot underwater. I think this is most of it over here, though. That's the 238. 418. Okay, this is gonna... We're gonna go for a swim real quick, but it'll be so worth it. Snorkeling. Apollo's contact. Maybe I should, I don't know. I mean, I will, at some point, get that main objective done, but it's so far away. Which is exactly why I need this ship, because I want to show up in style. But also, for reasons previously stated. Salt. I'll take that with me. Just in case. I need a jetpack that'll make me fly like that all the time. What in the world? I have like perfect aerodynamic, just posture, form, underwater. I had to cut myself off from saying aerodynamics because that wouldn't have made sense. This is a lot of copper.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
And that is not good. Come on, Mining Beam. You can do it. Nice. Okay, let's get the fuck out of this water, because we're about to meet the boiling rock. It's all the way over there. Shit. Watch over me, Double Rainbow. Hopefully I don't get burnt to a crisp. Well, I don't think it's actually affecting me in the water. Is there any more? There was one more deposit, but no, it was magnetized ferrite. So I got both of them over there. The other one...
Thermal protection falling.
Oh yeah, no, that's not good. That is not good.
Thermal protection
Excuse me.
falling.
Pardon me. How much copper did I get? Activated copper. That's okay, I think. Definitely more than I thought that I had. I can't check the freighter or any of its... Wrong one, wrong one. Right one. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Let me make it in here. I have no space. Maybe I do need that storage container
Technology recharge.
that the analyst was talking about. So all that's over there. Space station. Here we go. I wanted to see if I can get a few more things. And also maybe sell those relics that I have. So that, come on. Sell.
Units received.
There was another one, yeah? Possibly. Or is it in my starship? Here we go.
Units received.
Pyro transponder, get rid of that.
Units received.
No piracy around these parts. Iron balloon. That costs so much. Dioxide. 42,000. I will take it.
Product received.
That cost. There's got to be another way I can find those. I'll save that for last. Pure ferrite. No, I have paraffinium to turn into pure ferrite for all of that. I wonder. So much easier. Okay. Hello. Operated once again. Well, you lined up all nice for me. All on your own. Well, I guess the engineers helped out, so. Pure ferrite. Here we fucking
Component repaired.
go.
Component repaired.
Knocking it off the list.
Component repaired.
Alright. I believe I just got the dioxide, right? I don't think I had any space in my shit. They're all lined up. Yeah, here it is. I did not forget. I just didn't organize it properly. Yes.
Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired.
And more dioxide? Yes.
Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired.
Gold. I have a bunch of gold, don't I? I don't have platinum. I don't have enough platinum. I need a lot more gold. Oxygen should be easy to get. Pure ferrite. Let me knock that off the list. Let's see how our furnace is doing. Hey, man. Oh, you're ready for a debrief as well. Perfect timing. Good work, dude. Debrief. Oh, wow. Encounters damaged freighter drifting through dispatch shuttles to investigate. Fleet early warning system mistook asteroid belt for incoming enemy fighters. Asteroids appeared valuable, so deployed fighters anyway. Destroyed asteroids. Cool. False alarm. So, whoa, whoa, whoa. Superconductor. Where's all this stuff going? Superconducting fiber. Holy shit. 300,000? I'm fucking rich. Not really, but that sells for a lot. Because I have 6 of them. That's crazy. Activated indium. Interesting. I haven't needed to use that yet. 300. Either I use that somewhere, or I'm fucking selling. Either way, focus up. That doesn't seem right. That seems better. 1-to-1. That should even out. Not considering mutiny. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you not trying to overthrow. Okay. I'm glad we're on the same page. So the next thing, while I simmer down for this one, is to check up on Elk Grove, see what supplies they need. I'm just going to go back and forth with these supplies. And then also build towards getting to that main objective, Ghost in the Machine. Once I get this ship all fixed up, that'll be the main priority. But until then, this is priority A. 1A, Elk Grove is priority 1B. I didn't even stop to see how long it would take. It shouldn't take that long. Yeah, 90%. And then if I don't have enough... This way? This way. For magnetize, which I should. If I keep highlighting over the same area over and over again and not checking, maybe I will remember this time. Let's see. Magnetize. I do. Okay, cool. Let's get the purified.
Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired.
That's all fixed. And magnetized. Which means I need to go back to this ship because this has all the paraffinium in it. Burn all of it. And I can actually, if I have this as my primary, I can just go ahead and check from here, yes? Amazing. Hey man, once again, you're gonna see me teleport a lot, just so you know. It's not magic, I promise. Or witchcraft. It's neither of those. How long did it say it would take? 6 minutes? Hey, Abel. Regards their freighter mates with an expression of unconditional affection and loyalty. The crew members' features are too diverse for them to be related biologically, but perhaps this family has treated Abel Hand-Uns better than their own blood. Maybe I should take a look around and see how my crew is feeling. I've been so, again, caught up in my own thoughts. While that loads, the Gek seems relatively new to freighter life. From time to time, their eyes drift towards the windows, mesmerized by the infinite expanse of stars and the distant worlds orbiting them. Space is cool. Not gonna lie. Once I, once I get the Forerunner up and running, looking for the lost neural duct, then you'll see way more of the universe. How's it going? Oh, you're a navigator. Cool. But I noticed them checking their account balance with a frequency bordering on obsessive. Perhaps they see a different life in their future. Oh no. Well, look man, I'm a level with you. It ain't always about the money. And I understand it. I thoroughly understand your situation. But hey, you're on this ship. Whatever's mine is yours. Let's go check on that paraffinium. $300. Let me let it cook for just a bit longer, because that's 2 for 1. Let me talk to the main man real quick. Commander. Transfer item ships to freighter. Engage singularity engine. Not installed. I have a lot to attend to on this ship, I guess. And more people to talk to. Upstairs. Hello, hello. Do not of your visit. Oh. Maybe he wasn't aware of me visiting him. Or making the rounds. Checking morale. Alright. And vehicles. Holy shit, I gotta get vehicles. I don't know if I can do anything just yet. But, once again, more exploring, more research modules, back to the anomaly. Exocraft, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, I need a technician as well. That'll work. Man, I could have. I'm pretty sure I can make an oxygen or a health station, right? That gives me oxygen. And I don't even need that much. Just 150. Just kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 250. Okay. This is the strat. God, I was damn focusing on too many materials, trying to get them all at once. I moved so slow. But now... Magnetized ferrite. And then oxygen. And then finishing up the chromatic metal. Sheesh. I can get gold easily by shooting asteroids and shit. Inventory management, I know. Here we go. Uno más. I'm getting a bit too ahead of myself. I didn't even cook the... I want to fix this ship. I need to take it slow. Not the paraffinium. No, not this magnetized ferrite. Sheesh. And a half. What's up, Acting Lieutenant? The gloves of this exosuit bears traces of food, and the fingers are slightly puckered, suggesting a long history of damage and repair. Huh. Yeah, I do need to go eat my burrito soon. So, again, gotta make sure everyone else is good to go, and then I relax. Not saying that's the strat every time, but the ship has waited long enough to be functioning again. Okay. So I can research more over here. And all this stuff. Oh, really? Already know? 5,000 nanites. Holy shit. Okay. That lasts for one expedition. This powerful field upgrade overloads freighter engines, allowing for faster than usual travel. Okay. Explosive drones? What the fuck? Interstellar scanner. Plasma warp injector. Yo, hyperdrive range. That's what I'm looking. Indium. I have activated indium though, so that's not helpful right now, at least. Okay. Teleporter changer. Appearance modifier room. So much stuff. Expansion. Well, I can actually make some of this stuff. I have 2 salvage... Oh, frigate modules. Really? I need to keep an eye out for that. Cool. Can I repair it from here? That'd be nice. Check that out.
Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired.
I know I have chromatic metal, free chromatic metal for that.
Component repaired.
Focusing on the ferrite right now.
Component repaired.
I done saw it and said, hey, let me fix that too. No, East. Focus.
Component repaired.
That's all my magnetized ferrite. I only have 84. I might as well, you know. At least it'll let me know what's good and what isn't.
Component repaired.
Magnetized ferrite. More. Since I'm right here. Paraffinium. Oh man, maybe I should have just cooked all of it. But I'm getting it knocked off of the list, so that's good. Dioxide, oxygen, that should be easy. Alright, hydraulics damage. Next on the list. Oxygen is easy. Oxygen and gold. Those are the next two. Right after this. Actually need a lot more. Well, 50 more magnetized. 100 more magnetized. No, it's just telling me I have 41, so I actually need... What? One... I'm trying to do math. 159? I told you I wasn't good at it. Lost in thought? Me too, bro. Me too. And it's only 38% done. How far is this? I can't check in here, can I? But what I can do is take a photo while I wait. I think this actually changes the, or stops the time, but that's okay. Let me turn around for this, actually. Cool. That's the shot. Money shot. And then adjust. Field of view. That's fine. Depth of field. Let's get that going. Focal point. Well, that's not working. What if I scoop back more? That's a problem. Okay. I can't get it any closer either, so that's alright. That's not doing anything either. Okay, depth of field is off. I don't think there's really any need for fog in a spaceship. Let's get a bit closer. Hide. Okay. Okay. Wait for it. Boom. That'll take a minute. Yep. That was just my mom checking in, making sure everything's good. Okay. And I gotta cook it again, unfortunately. More patience, but it's okay. It'll be well worth it. Making notes. I also need to tend to, again, I think I said it at the beginning of this session, but I do have a lot more plans for the writing channel, especially just kind of with streams like this as well. I can also open up and make it a bit more formatted on that channel. What are you thinking about, dude? Decontaminating? Nice. I'm sitting here looking at it, thinking that looking at it will make it go faster, but I really am just kind of waiting to clock out, because I actually did get a lot of resources of contribution to that ship done. I'd say that's a job well done. Perfect. I don't know if this will fix everything, but prepared. I needed it for something, yeah? Let's go down the list.
Component repaired.
Not this one. The last one. Here we go. That's it.
Component repaired.
And I believe that is everything for the magnetized, as I check, ferrite. Yup. That is it. Another element off the list. Now what the fuck is chlorine? I only need 10 of those, which is tipping me off thinking that that's going to be tough to get. I'm just plotting before I head out for the evening. Chromatic metal. Next. That is next. Oxygen, next. Oxygen and chromatic metal. Well, more specifically, oxygen and copper. Okay, that's the strat. Let me get out of here. And let me change my primary ship back real quick before I forget. Yeah. I'll get you up and running. Don't you worry. I know I keep saying that, but it is happening soon now. Best believe. Alright. That's my solo mission for now. But again, if my partner happens to pop back up, then we'll get this up and running. This mining operation. But thanks for watching. Again, this is peeking into Star Wars time, so I'm not gonna stream that tonight. I actually did want to explore with No Man's Sky a little bit, but Star Wars can wait, you know? But I hope you have a good night. I hope you ate well, because I need to go eat something. But, as always, take it easy, and I'll see you on the next one.